are live.
We are live. Wait. Okay, there we
I'm just
go.
just making sure everything's working. It looks like YouTube and Twitch are both open.
Wait, what the heck I gotta put this onto?
What?
Wait, why am I hearing?
What?
Why am I hearing? Wait, what? I just turned the sound down and I still hear us.
Wait a minute.
Oh, there you go. Okay, there was a glitch.
What is up?
Hello. It is finally the well-awaited stream.
Vertigo is on. Hello.
Hello, everybody.
How are you guys doing? Vertigo is gone mostly. That's good to hear. I guess it doesn't take that long to get better then, yeah.
I need to put on my glasses.
Welcome everyone. Welcome. Probably be starting in like a few minutes. Hope you all have been having a great day. I know for me, it's finally starting to cool down. We're moving from summer to autumn. Like that part of autumn where it's actually cool, you know? So I was feeling pretty good today. It was cloudy. Very nice. Depends how bad it is. It can go from a day to a week. Well, thank goodness it was the short one.
Yikes.
How are we doing? Has everyone left a comment at this point? Now is your last chance to leave one. If you have a question,
comment right now and have it show up immediately on the stream.
Yeah, you could be
scroll.
You could be the first. You could be the first person if you leave a comment right now. Anyone want to share for the class?
Maybe we shouldn't be encouraging that.
It's fine. Also, at any point, if anyone has a question that's here and they would just like to answer that they didn't leave here, feel free to just ask it in the chat. We'll, of course, be answering anyone. Hello.
Yes, we will be checking.
I see it. I see in the YouTube chat as well. Anyone who's watching on YouTube, hello. The YouTube chat. If anybody wants to watch on YouTube, there is a stream there as well. You left your question on the Q&A episode? Good. We will get to it. When you read it, or when we do read it, you can make sure to type in the chat, be like, hey, that's me.
Wait, how are you looking at this chat? Because I'm not seeing this chat. Oh my god. Oh.
Which one? Thank you for the follows, guys. Vine boom sound effect.
Oh, that's gonna be hard for me to see.
Hello everyone. Why does it have to be 1 a.m.? Oh no.
Oh no.
Sorry about that. Hold on, I guess I will hit. Hold on, I will hit a quick little refresh. Really quick.
Yeah, we'll see.
See if anybody. Nah, no one's leaving. Yeah. If anybody has a question, just feel free to ask it. I think we can start now.
Yep, it's 8.
Gotta keep track of what the most commonly asked questions are. That's what we usually do. Because obviously the most common ones are the ones that are most likely to appear in the actual Q&A episode.
Should I be keeping notes? Should I take out my iPad and keep notes?
Maybe. might be a good idea to keep a few notes. We'd take a look at what's going on. Thank you guys for the follows. I mean, we could just start right away with like, I see right off the bat, you know, where have you gone? When is this Q&A coming? It's here. No need to wait. But thank you to everyone who has, you know, been patient waiting for the next chapter. I think it'd be helpful to take notes. Yeah, I was planning on screenshotting, obviously, in case there was something here. But thank you everyone who has been waiting for the next chapter. We've been gone for a little bit, but we have been working and we're very excited to show you all next stuff coming out. There is an Iridescent Soul. There's multiple Iridescent Soul chapters for any Iridescent Soul enjoyers that will be releasing fairly soon. And My Emo Crush Season 2 is in the works already. It's already, we already got a few episodes planned. So you guys can look forward to that. The wait will not be much longer. But thank you all for hanging out with us, answering some of these questions. Yay. We're excited too. I'm especially excited for the Iridescent Soul chapter. Dreamy did a fantastic job with the art, so I hope you guys will all check that out when it does come out. Did you get your notes open?
Yeah, I got my notes open. Although these are kind of crappy.
Well, how so?
Like the Google Keeps notes is like the most like prehistoric note-taking system I have ever seen.
Oh, that's true. That's a good point, Midnight Stars. There are actually VODs of the process of making this Iridescent Soul chapter. You can find them on YouTube. It's probably the best place. If you guys ever wanted more content or just to see what the progress looks like. But yeah, anyway. So I think we can start right off like, what's their favorite flower or what animal would they be? Oh, we got an ad, I think. I will wait a second. Did anyone get an ad? Let us know. I think an ad might have autoplay. What's the command for the YouTube link? The command is !YT. I think that should work. Maybe not. You got an ad?
Oh, does the YouTube link not have the ads? God damn it.
YouTube does not have ads. If you did, or I mean, it would unless you have an ad.
Unless you want to support us.
Yeah, we always appreciate. We appreciate anyone who does watch the ads. Hold on, I have to.
He's got to pick up his cat.
I had to close my door. They're still going. I will wait like another minute. But you have 6? What?
What the heck?
That's diabolical. I did not send those 6 ads your way. It should not
even allowed.
That should not be. Maybe they're short ads. I hope they're short because that is not how long our ads are supposed to be. Thank you for the next follow. Another follow. Thank you guys so much. That is limited less than that. It is limited to way less than that. Unless they're short ads. It's about 1.5 minutes of ads. Alright, but I'm kind of assuming the ad break is over now. So we will so favorite flower and what animal would they be? We've looked through this before. Thank you guys for the follows. Yeah, so
favorite flower.
Favorite flower.
I don't even know my own favorite flower.
I'm not too educated on what is it called? Botany.
But I think Chroma has to be that like withered rose emoji.
Yeah. Honestly,
it's gotta be the emoji.
Every line of dialogue, I'm always tempted. Every line of dialogue Chroma says is just followed up with like the chains withered rose emojis.
Yeah. I'll be sticking that in the
exactly
the caption sometimes.
Wilted flower. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Yep. That's what we're talking about. But animal is actually one that gets I think it's been brought up a lot in the Q&A. We're probably going to see it a lot here. So animal, you want to take this one? I think like
What animal would they be?
I mean
That's
Aiko's like
that's
some
kind of
sort of bird, chicken.
she'd be I don't know. I mean, she could be a chicken.
You need to see Chroma in cosplay, please. There was a lot of questions about that. What kind of cosplay are you thinking? We saw quite a few maid outfit related questions.
Or should
Yeah,
we
what
start from the newest, or should we start from the most popular? Because some of the most popular stuff maybe crack up.
true. Maybe we should start a new popular. What are you guys thinking? Starting from newest or popular? Yes, I'll pay money
Yeah, we
for
can't
that.
hold a poll.
I think we can hold a poll. I could start a poll. Uh,
Yeah, I don't know how the fuck
create a
this
new
works.
poll.
Maybe only you see it.
I think only I can see it. You can hold a poll. Cosplay as what though? That's what I'm asking. Okay, newest or top? Um new. I've never done this before, so we'll see if this works. Timer, I don't think we need a 1 minute is the lowest. Okay. That work? Did everybody get the poll? Vote on the poll. You know how to on mobile? I think I got it. Oh, looks like we got most people want to start at top. It looks like. He needs to have Hema make the cosplay, then it'll actually turn out good. My
She's
dress
gonna
up
slut
emo.
that man up. Dude is gonna be wearing next to nothing.
Oh, wait, the
Oh wait, are we
result.
talking about chroma? Oh yeah, wait, no, my bad. I thought we already did that episode.
I mean, to be honest, probably do it to both those men. And the results are actually closer than I thought. It looks like we got top. Okay, we'll start at the top then. We will start at the top.
Okay. Cargo Who says has hammock criminal. Criminal ship name. It's Hevok, for the
You know,
record.
honestly,
Hevok.
I do like where their heads at. I think hammock is creative. You know what I mean? Because it's like
Hammock? Like
the
the
thing.
swing?
Yeah, like the swing.
No.
No, you're not feeling
No.
it. But have they become official yet? What happened after the kiss? I need to know. See, we're getting into spoiler territory. You're jumping the gun. You know?
Use your imagination.
Yeah.
They were on a couch,
I mean, everybody. I mean,
unsupervised.
uh huh.
What do you think happened?
I mean, they saw the immediate follow up. You know, having. I think in between Hema interrupting them and the kiss, like that little in between section, you could probably imagine like a Havoc smirk. That's what I would think at least. Like that kiss happened and he like, hit a little look at her. You guys ever see the movie Tangled? Havoc hit her with the smolder, you know.
No, not the Flynn Rider smolder. No, I think she shoved like her foot in his mouth. Wait, pause.
What?
That's not what I mean.
They got freaky immediately. Chroma, are you open minded? You know.
I think at that point, that meme was like really popular. Like Corey was just quoting that meme constantly.
I don't know that meme actually. Which one is that?
It's the what is it called? What is it called? It's
Ah,
like the Korean. There's like a specific. It's named over a specific. I forgot. Oh god, my memory is going. Wait, check
Oh,
the replies. Maybe they'll say it.
wait, let me see. Let me see. You're right. Everyone is just referencing it, and I'm counted out of
Oh,
the
the
reference.
Hongdae guy. That's what it is.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait. I do remember that one actually.
Yeah, the Hongdae
I
guy.
have seen that one. It's just been a minute. I do remember that
Is he
one.
open-minded?
Yes. No. Kinda. It depends who's asking.
Oh,
We're talking about Aiko asking it. Well, maybe he's a bit more open minded. If it's Havoc, no. Turning his nose away. Gender bend. We'll see about that. We've done that one before, haven't we, in a previous Q&A? Might have to rehash. Okay, this is the burning question that people have been wondering. I know everyone. I speak for all of us when we've all been wondering about this. Does anyone have an answer for this one before I answer? You made an Instagram post with gender bent. It's been in the previous Q&A before. I'm pretty sure. So, does anyone want to give an answer before we answer this one? Yes. Yes. I'm seeing yeses.
open another
Yes.
poll. It's all yes. The two options are yes.
I'm seeing a lot of yes. Yeah, they swap each day. Oh, that's a hot take. That's an
Wait, who
interesting
said
one.
that?
In the YouTube chat, we that is an interesting take. The swap each day. That's not a bad. That's like not bad. Honestly, it's not a bad take. But I'd say like if we're talking about like topping, especially like personality wise, Aiko is definitely the more like forward personality, right? I think that's pretty clear to everyone. Um, and I mean, we call back to the what's it called? The dressing room scene, right? If I remember correctly, Aiko was the one that kind of initiated that, yeah? I
I
think.
mean, he reeks of bottom energy.
It's not his fault. He's just pretty and misunderstood. Like, assigned to bottom at birth, unfortunately. What would each couple slash ship get each other for their birthdays? Well, Hema is a big spender. She's rich, so
Uh, probably just like send him like 3,000 gotcha tickets or some shit.
the Havoc
Yeah.
to get him like
I don't know, but like, what does Havoc want? If we're talking about Iridescent Soul Havoc, I know immediately what he wants. But like, Mech Havoc?
custom or like very expensive fine dining sushi, probably. Would she be spoiling Havoc then? Absolutely. He
I just
Havoc.
imagine like them sitting in a fancy sushi restaurant as like teenagers, and then it's just like, I don't know.
Havoc is 100% the trophy partner. He's just like arm candy for her.
Damn. And what would Aiko get? What would Havoc get Hema? I mean, does Hema need anything?
Well, that's the question. I think that like hmm.
See, the problematic part is that at least two of them would show up in their birthday suit as a gift.
Cats.
So
Oh, cats isn't bad. Hema needs cats, drawing stuff. You guys are good gift givers. I can't even think of.
true.
I think Hema is more of a quality time person, right? Like
Yeah.
I feel like if he like you said like Hema needs cats, right? You could go with like to a cat cafe, exactly, right? I'm thinking that's like a I'm thinking that's a pretty good idea. And then as
Yeah,
for
they're gonna go on a date together to go rob a museum.
yeah, something like something chaotic like that. That's the best thing you could get Hema, I think. For Chroma and Aiko, I think
It's definitely gonna be the birthday suit.
yeah, Chroma tied up in a pink ribbon. Cat
Chroma
shelter.
tied up in a pink ribbon.
And
But
merch.
he picked the color
Nah,
just to
she
match her ribbon.
yeah, 100%.
No,
That
I think Hema definitely put that idea in his head.
emo merch. I was like, yeah, I was like Aiko might get that like for Chroma. I feel like Chroma is very he would get like those sentimental type gifts, you know? Wait, handcrafted goods? I think Chroma is the type to make something handcrafted, yeah. Or like write her like a poem. You know what I mean? Something cheesy
Oh
like that.
man, he's so corny.
He is. That might make a good episode, a card. He did write the love letter. Oh, that's true. That is true.
I forgot about
You know,
that.
honestly, I could see Aiko. Maybe this will be an episode in the future in season 2. I could see Aiko being like a panicker, right? Aiko being a panicker about like, oh, I don't know what to get him. Like, I don't know what to get as a gift. We could actually do an episode about that. Not a bad idea. Write that down.
Wait. Oh god.
Maybe just like a little teaser into what a future episode might be.
Why does my thing keep auto-correcting Aiko into a different word?
What word is it?
It auto-corrected to Tiki.
Tiki?
Like, why didn't you even write that?
It's not even close. Well, I guess it's like semi-close actually. Okay, aesthetic
I like pulled
swap.
out my freaking.
Hmm?
I'm just gonna type my notes. This is impossible.
Were you like typing it or something on like a tablet?
I was writing it.
Oh, I see. All right, aesthetic swap for all the characters. That is something that we saw that one got stated a lot. So we'll probably do that one. That will probably be in the episode, the Q&A episode for sure. What would they be like as a parent? Okay, this one we've actually talked about this one because we had a funny idea. You guys know the meme of like who are the two actors? They're like holding their children. You know, one of them has like the kid on his like chest, you know, and the other one is holding the like posing with the baby and like holding it behind its head. You guys know what we're talking about? I wonder if I can find that meme somewhere. But
I think you sent it in the mech chat.
I may have. Hold on, let me see if I can pull it up. Oh yeah. Hold on, I got this. You guys you guys see it? This this is what I'm talking about. this
Wait, let me
is
see.
this is
Straight.
this is Havoc. This is Havoc versus Chroma.
It's a little
But
bit cropped.
yeah,
I
it's
just
fine.
zoom out of it.
Yeah, hold on. We can zoom out a bit. There we go. This is the top half is Chroma and the bottom half is Havoc. I think we might end up putting this one. This one might end up going in the episode just because it's too funny. Canon, yeah. Havoc's built like this too, honestly. You can see that. That might end up being in the episode as well. What do they like most about each other? Hmm. What do you think? Any answers come to mind immediately?
Hmm.
Hema likes that Havoc is tall. He's secretly he's like tall, dark, and handsome. That's Hema's
Isn't that
type.
how Aiko described Chroma? Oh, not tall.
No. Oh man. Poor Chroma.
I think like Hema said one time that she really likes this animalistic look about Havoc.
Mhm.
Like his eyes.
He did say
And then
that.
Havoc's favorite part of Hema is probably her nape.
Oh,
And
that's naughty.
Aiko's favorite part about Chroma is that he's easy.
Oh, I mean, she just likes.
Hmm.
Aiko probably thinks
And
about like
Chroma
dirty stuff. Honestly, probably thinks about biting his lip ring.
Chroma's favorite part about Chroma's favorite part about Aiko is her massive personality.
Yeah, she's larger than life, one might say. I bet. They're made for each other because they're honestly both a little bit perverted, but Aiko is very forward about it, whereas Chroma tries to hide it. But they match each other's freak, you know? My mind's blanking out right now. It's alright. Did they come back later? Hold on, I need to look at the replies. No,
Nope.
they never came out. How many of you guys liked this one? This one has 114 likes. It's alright. I mean, yeah, I understand when you're put in the spot like that. Like, they're a perverted couple. Yeah. You've heard of power couple. Now get ready for perverted couple. But should we talk about emote design ideas while we're at it? Or while we're live today? Yeah, we could do that. But probably just want to keep going with the maybe we'll do that at the end. What type of
kids were they in elementary school?
This depends on the canon, right?
Yeah.
Because in Iridescent Soul, Chroma is 100% a brat. Chroma is like
he's a shitty brat.
He's picking fights with the other kids. I mean, I think
He's
even
climbing
in
on trees. He's throwing rocks at people.
Kind of rude to his elders. There's 1,000 comments. Yeah, I know. That's what happens when we leave it for so long. I mean, hey, there's a lot. I'm happy about that. I'm glad everybody enjoys the series so much. But Havoc was a more quiet kid.
Child. Yeah.
Which is funny. They became very different as they got older. But I think Aiko would be like a bit of a like.
She would have changed.
Yeah, she's probably more or less the same. Made a joke during a previous stream about what we were gonna do if we reached 1,000. Oh no, I don't remember this. What did we say?
I don't remember this joke either.
Did we say? What did we say?
I think Hema was like the smart kid that everyone was a little intimidated by.
Yeah, I think she probably tried really hard to put herself out there. I think.
Yeah, she was cheerful, sensitive.
Mm-hmm.
But definitely, she was what's the word? Excluded, left out.
Yeah, Chroma was the type of kid to tell his like tell old people, like call them hags. You know what I mean? Like you're an old
Yeah.
hag. Now the number, I'll
Damn.
probably check the VOD. Yeah, let us know if you find anything. But that's for them. If each character was a book genre or each duo a book trope, what would they be? Hema,
Oh no.
Hema and Havoc would be like a murder mystery. Hema would be Sherlock and Havoc would be Watson. You
You think? I don't know.
don't think so?
I don't really think so.
What do you think? What are you thinking?
Well, I was thinking that, like, I think, wait, are we talking about book genre specifically or book tropes? Because those are two
I think
different things.
they're both in the question, so you can answer either of them.
Because I was thinking like Hema and Havoc are super like Western high fantasy coded.
Ooh, like the knight
You know what I
and the
mean? But the murder mystery could work. I just don't see that. The thing is, I don't think it would be Sherlock and Watson situation. It would be like it would be like a Batman and like
and Robin.
Catwoman
Oh, I
situation.
see.
Like, you know what I
Hema
mean?
Hema's BL.
It
yeah,
must be.
yeah, that's the answer. The story, the story is Havoc and Chroma in a like dramatic BL with Hema trying to like get them together. That's the answer, actually. Oh yeah, but for Aiko and Chroma, Havoc is sports book. Yeah,
I guess
I
a
can see that.
sports book.
He probably imagines
You got
himself
books
like
about
that.
sports?
Yeah, about like mindset, competitive mindset, things like that.
Oh my
Maybe.
god.
Chroma's a poetry book. That's for sure.
No, he is definitely not a poetry book. He is a fucking
Men's
he's like
fashion.
a goth thick.
And then Aiko's one of those like Aiko's one of those like notebooks that has like sparkles and stuff on
You don't think she'll
it.
be like a cookbook? Actually, she's terrible at
I don't
cooking,
think she's able to
probably.
cook. No, not at all.
Yeah, but then the irony will be funny because she sets everything on fire.
True. All right, what type of music do you listen to when drawing?
That's cocaine.
By the way, I love your work. Your art style is amazing. It honestly kind of depends too on like
Stream ethylcane, everybody.
that's what you listen to the most, but sometimes we gotta lock in, right? We listen to something like loud.
I can lock in with ethylcane. Well, you
Mm,
listen to something loud. You listen to the I don't even know. You listen to like the Brazilian funk.
sometimes. I just for me personally when I'm working on the art stuff, I do like to listen to something loud. It like helps me focus, like not too like lyric heavy usually. Um if Chroma and Aiko have a baby, what's its name gonna be? Boy and girl names. That
Well,
already
you're lucky,
exists.
random citizen. Yes,
Should we
that
pull it
does
up?
exist.
Do you have the image somewhere? We could actually give
Do I
like a
have the image? Oh shit.
we
Hold
could
on, I
give
got
we could give like the special
the
preview
crop is
here.
a little fucked on the stream, so it's not like you can move it around
I could zoom
unless
out.
you
It's
pull it up
fine.
on your photos
No, that's
app.
fine. No, I'm not doing that. But I mean, I could just bring it up. If you just send it on Discord, I could bring it up. It's fine.
Wait, hold on, I gotta
I,
find them first.
yeah, the special preview because I feel like people did ask a lot of questions about their children, so I think we're strongly considering whether to put those in the episode or not. But as I guess like just the special stream watcher privilege, probably pull it up right now. Gotta sort through the hundreds of my Emo Crush / Iridescent Soul related files though to find it. You remember where it is?
I, I don't have it saved as a PNG because I just send it in random places instead of saving it as a PNG.
No. But you can't send it?
I just have to open up Clip Studio to get this.
Alright.
Probably answer another question in the meantime.
Alright. Yeah, we'll come back to that. What smell of perfume would each of the main four wear? I do not. Do you just mean a smell in general? I do not know what kind of like. I don't know specific fragrances. You know,
I
like
don't know specific fragrances either.
but if we're talking about like if the question is just what would each of them smell like, Aiko
Chroma
probably.
smells like blood.
Okay.
He smells like
Death.
blood.
He smells like death, evil, stuff like that. Aiko is cherry blossom, 100%. I was
I was
thinking
thinking
something
that
fragrant.
too.
Yeah.
Anyway, I sent this to you.
Okay, wait. Let me see.
They actually have really cute kids. I don't have a better picture of the
Do you have the one of
Hevok
that?
twins.
Do you have the one of them holding them as babies?
I
That's the one
think
I
I
was thinking.
do.
Yeah, find that one too. But hold on, I can pull this up really quick. Let me zoom out. Oh,
It's not great on the chat. You can barely see the boy.
hold on. Yeah, I can move it. Yeah, I can move it over. Hold on. There we go. So these are their kids. This is canon, kinda. Dreary. Malice. Yeah, those are all. Those are all what Chroma smells like. Those are like. Have you guys ever seen the memes about like women's like soap or whatever,
Hold on,
or like
I gotta piss.
okay,
I sent
come
the
back
other one.
soon. Oh, I'll pull up the other one too. But yeah, like yeah, let me pull up the other one first actually, so you guys can. I've always been. This is a bit of an older artwork, honestly, but it's always been one of my favorites. So this is them with their kids in the future. Or like maybe alternate universe. Maybe they don't make it to the future. Who knows? Anything could happen. But this is them with their kids. Look, this is exactly what we were talking about earlier. Look how much Chroma loves his children. Meanwhile, Havoc is like Havoc is like, all right, my child, I'm going to leave you in the woods and you must return, you must find your way back. Only then will you earn the right to be my son. They love their kids. Oh yeah, but I was saying you ever see the memes about like male fragrances versus female fragrances where it's like women get to smell like things like vanilla and stuff, and like men have to smell like concepts like war. That's what that's what Chroma smells like.
I was actually browsing the men's Axe spray section or whatever, and there was like it really was just concepts like fresh,
Mm-hmm.
dark, skull.
Brooding. What would like?
We can show the Havoc one as well.
Yeah,
Havoc
pull
with
it.
his two shitty kids.
Oh yeah, it's just for. I guess it's only fair. We show everyone. Chroma smells like pine trees. You know, I can see it.
Unfortunately, that is another one of my characters. Another one of my characters smells like pine trees.
Oh my. The Havoc's kids are brats. They all love Uncle Chroma. There's a cologne and its
What
fragrance is particle.
the fuck does that even sound like?
Particle of
Okay,
what?
let's get back to the questions.
Yeah.
Keep my clip studio open in case we have
Yeah,
more stuff.
just in case. There's a little. Well, let me readjust this because it's a little too wide now. There we go. All right. I think that I don't know if we answered the smell one that well, honestly. But you have a question. Let's see. Why does Hema look like she has bags under her eyes?
That's makeup.
Yeah, I was gonna say that
She
too.
put her smoky eyeliner wrong.
I
I mean, both of them do.
was gonna say I feel like it's just fitting for her too. I think she doesn't get a lot of sleep. She spends like she stays up way too late either playing games or researching niche topics.
She gotta max out her loser girl aesthetic.
Mm-hmm. To the emos. Are y'all emo for the aesthetic or emo just because it's fun or trauma? I meant the characters within the story. I forgot their names. Writing BL, yep. She looks sleep deprived. I thought it was because of the play. That too. That just made it way worse. So yeah, for the emos, is it for the aesthetic or emo just because it's
I
fun
feel
or
like Hema's
trauma?
like Hema's emo for the aesthetic, but Chroma's his soul is emo.
Yeah, I agree with that. It is very
He
much
embodies the
he
emo.
he lives it. Emma doesn't have a sleep schedule. Absolutely not. Summer outfits. Yeah, we gotta have Havoc and Chroma in a what are those things called? It's not called
In
a
a bikini?
thong. No, not a bikini. That's kind of what I was
A
thinking. A
speedo?
speedo, yeah. Havoc and Chroma and speedos. We'll consider it. Chroma, do you shop at Hot Topic? And Aiko, your hair is adorable. How long is it? Yeah, he probably does shop at Hot Topic, honestly. Or maybe he thinks
I
only.
don't actually know. Maybe he thrifts.
Yeah,
That's common with the
oh,
kids,
that's true.
He thrifts.
Maybe he does thrift. That's a good point,
I mean, he's
actually.
poor as fuck. He probably digs in the like trash for his clothing.
No, don't say it. Emo chose Chroma. Chroma didn't choose Emo exactly. He woke up one day and he just looked like that.
What are you
How?
talking about? He got birthed into the world like that.
Well, yeah, that's waking up one day, isn't it?
Okay.
How
I think
long is
Aika's
Aika's
hair is up
hair?
to her butt.
Yeah. And she's like, what height is she? Like, pre
She's
time
five
skip?
six. Wait, she's five. No, she's not 5'6". She's five. Chroma's like 5'5".
Yeah. I think they're like
She's
the
like
same.
5'4".
Yeah, something like that.
Something.
They're around the same height. So do the math. Does anyone know the math off the
I
top of
don't
your
know
head?
what that is in inches.
How many inches is it from the if you're 5'4"? How many inches from the top of your head to like the bottom of your back? If anyone does the math,
Nobody wants to do that.
they
But
get
sometimes I draw her hair way longer
infinite
too.
money. Gender bent.
We did that already.
He was born wearing black eyeliner. Yep, gender bent. Yep. Other nationalities. So this is a question we probably won't ever like really answer because like we don't want to like
We got
misrepresent
like
anyone.
fantasy
Yeah,
nationalities.
essentially, yeah. Like especially in Iridescent Soul. Iridescent Soul doesn't have like countries per se. It's like very much its own like sort of unique world, right? But something we've always said about our stories is if you kind of like identify with one of the characters and you're like, oh, he feels very like he feels like my culture, like, you know, I feel represented by them, right? by all means, like this goes for anything, not just like nationality. If you see like any sort of personality trait or like, you know, way you identify yourself, if you see that in the character, by all means, like, you know, continue to see that in them, you know, like we encourage headcanon, right? That doesn't mean it would ever be elaborated on in the story. However, if someone, you know, resonates with a character like that, I would never like, you know, shut it off and be like, nope, you can't think that way, you know? It's just cruel, honestly. Hema,
That being said, Chroma's 100% a white boy.
we constantly make the joke about Chroma having like a British accent. Like he being
It
like
was
having
like
like
a British or German.
yeah, having some sort of heavy European accent just because it'd be like the joke was always that like Chroma has like a heavy European accent of some country and Hema ruthlessly like makes fun of him for it. Like just anytime he talks. According to Google, it's around 26 inches long. Well, there you go, person. 26 inches. Thank you for doing that math. Now you get infinite money. I'm not gonna give it to you, but I'm sure it'll find its way to you eventually. Can we see what their children would look like? There you go. Watch back the VOD. I go. I look. Chroma says Britishly. I don't know, like any. I don't know how. I don't know the British like enunciation on that, but yeah. So
I sincerely hope we don't have any British viewers in here.
you said British. My brain randomly thought Australian. Australian Chroma is crazy. Last time we mentioned Chroma being British, we went down a Draco Malfoy edit rabbit hole. Yeah, don't remind us. We're gonna end up watching that again. Yeah, so
let's move on. We got like 900 more questions.
I don't know if yeah. So I don't know if that affects next time you guys read my Emo Crush when season 2 comes out. Maybe just throw a little British accent. Try reading Chroma in a British accent. See how you feel about it.
Right. What's all this then?
What's each of their favorite ice cream flavors? Aiko probably likes strawberry.
Or maybe Chroma likes strawberry. Have you thought about that?
Yeah, maybe Chroma likes strawberry. Aiko likes vanilla. And then I feel like Hema likes some weird, like, eccentric flavor. What's like the strangest ice cream flavor you can? Pistachio. Or like a very specific. Chroma looks so emo, but is a softie for Aiko. Yeah, that's their dynamic.
That's his weakness.
She is his weakness.
Well, there's like Rocky Road. That sounds like a euphemism, or maybe orange sorbet.
I need wedding art of Chroma and Aiko. We'll see about that. You might get that. Can we see a Havoc and Chroma? Hema would be the type to enjoy wasabi ice cream, yeah. She'd say that it's an acquired taste.
That is crazy. Wasabi ice cream. Oh my god.
Havoc and Chroma in maid dresses. This is the cosplay that everyone's asking for. We'll consider it. We'll think about it. Chroma chocolate, Hema pistachio, Aiko strawberry, Havoc Rocky Road. See, my head's kind of where you're at too, because I actually thought Havoc makes sense with Rocky Road.
Wait, hold on. I gotta remember what Rocky Road is.
It's like it's chocolate ice cream with marshmallow. Is it walnuts? I think
he likes to fight his ice cream.
That's what I was thinking. See, I'm right there. That's exactly my thought process.
His favorite fruit would be pineapple.
I fed my brother wasabi and told him it was ice cream. Are you by any chance a supervillain?
That's foul.
That's like did he enjoy it? He ate like a whole tube. Oh my, you didn't
Oh
stop
my
it. Wait,
god.
how did a whole tube? How did he not realize immediately? How did he not realize immediately when it like touched his tongue that
He
it
was not
wasn't
gonna be feeling
ice?
his sinuses for a week.
How did he not? How did he not realize immediately? A rabbit hole of strange ice cream flavors. What kind of flavors are there? How old is everyone and when are their birthdays? You want to take this one? I think we said Chroma. I think Hema's 14, Chroma's 16, and then the other two are 15. Yes.
That's an Iridescent Soul though.
Oh yeah, I guess the timeline would be a little bit different in my Emo Crush. They're probably all around the same age, yeah? They're probably all sophomores. Did we say that in the story? I forget.
No, they could be sophomores or juniors, honestly.
Wood ice cream is real if you can believe it. Garlic. Yeah. But yeah, they're probably all sophomores or juniors. That's what I think.
How about still probably 1 year younger than them? I think Chroma just has an early birthday or something.
Probably.
Wait, I don't remember.
So, about how long does it take you to make each frame, each episode? Well, each episode from Mech is a week. Well, it's not a full week.
Well, it depends. Back then when I was doing it, it was a week.
Mm-hmm.
And it takes like maybe like 2 hours on one panel.
Yeah, 2 hours per panel. That sounds about right. But like that's like each day. Like it depends on the tasks that we have to do each day, right? And what the actual content of the chapter is. Because some tasks are going to be harder than others, right? And some chapters are going to be harder than others because sometimes we write something that is a really good idea and it's really funny or it's really cool, and then it ends up being really difficult. And then we go, why did we do this? But it's all
gotta have 4 characters in one panel.
It was always worth it at the end of the day, though. Why was Hema obsessed with the Polish cow meme? I think
it's a cow.
That and the question you should be asking yourself is, why did Chroma have such a disdain for it? You know, because the reason that Hema spammed him with it is because she knew it was slightly, you know, she could imagine the look on his face every day as he woke up to more cows dancing on his phone, right? So, you know, you gotta look at it from a different angle. How would they look as adults? Well, this kind of shows it a little bit. Imagine them, but larger. My Brian isn't working. How many piercings does Chroma have, and does he have other piercings? Or do the others have piercings? That's a good question.
I think Aiko gets one later in life to match with Chroma, but I don't think anyone else has piercings.
I feel like Hema wears clip-on like earrings, you know, and stuff like that.
She doesn't even have earrings.
But if she were to, you know what I mean? Like, what is everyone's sexualities? Again, that's probably something we'll never like outright say. If you
bisexual.
Yeah. If you interpret the characters a certain way, just go with that headcanon, honestly. Like,
except for Alice, she's gay. I'm a lesbian.
Yeah. My bad. Alice might be like one of the only. I mean, you can just interpret.
Alice is a girl like her.
You can just interpret what you see in front of you on the panel. You know what I mean? Whatever you interpret from what you see, like what you see is what you get. Whatever you interpret about them, that's true.
I think I think Alice, I think I wrote that she likes girls, but Ace doesn't, so you can take that.
Yeah, take that for what you will.
Uh,
How would each one of you hide a body?
is that asking like me? Because
No, don't ask her.
definitely wood chop like you gotta put the body through the wood
She
chipper,
watches those crime videos.
wood chip grater, whatever the thing that grinds wood into chips. Although the problem with that is that you can still find evidence of teeth when you grind up a body. So actually the best way to probably hide a body is to throw it into a vat of acid. Or I don't know actually. Cuz
You know,
like it's really it's really easy to find bodies nowadays if you're looking for them. So if you really wanted to hide a body, you need to make sure that the body is a body that nobody wants to find.
would you call Shillen or not tell him? Well, it's actually funny you mentioned that. We actually talked about this like yesterday, I think, where it was like we saw this question on social media. It's like I show up at your house at midnight. What would you assume that I want? And Dreamy was like, I would what if I was trying to hide a body? I was like, well, I guess I gotta help you. You know, there's nothing else I can do in that situation. I'm sure it was justified, whatever it was. I imagine Chroma doing the Gangnam Style dance. I actually have thought about making memes like that. You know, the I don't know what programs or like whatever people use to make those, but you know where they put a character and they have them like they kind of like I think it's AI. They like AI them over like the videos of the that guy like dancing. I kind of want to make those because they're so funny, but I don't actually know how to make them.
You mean those like VTuber or like those like Genshin characters being forced to dance? Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
What would be their favorite songs? I think we already answered that. My favorite song right now is Tempest by SO Kane. Stream SO Kane.
You know, we should actually make Spotify playlists for all the characters. The problem, I always suck at making playlists though because I
I
never
don't
make
even
them
have
long enough.
Spotify.
It's free.
Yeah, but I don't want to use it. It's green
Which is that the only reason?
and ugly.
Sometimes they make 3D models in Blender and animate them. Others just use AI. Hmm. I have to look into that. Who is the golden retriever? Black cat. Aiko, golden
Do we have a golden
retriever.
retriever? Oh yeah.
Havoc, black cat. Dreamy is picky. Yeah. It can't be green. That's like her. That is the biggest thing. It can't be green. Or like, what's another color that's like bad? You're not a big fan of purple, funny enough, but it depends on the
Yeah,
shade.
green or purple.
She hates the Hulk.
The
But yeah,
Joker.
my username is greenish. Quickly hide. Don't let her see you.
Actually, I think the entire chat is fucking green and purple. I'm cursed.
Yeah, she's gonna inflict her wrath on you. Everybody duck for cover. It depends what shade of green she hates. I mean, that's true. There are shades of green that you somewhat like bluish greens, teal. Yeah,
I think it's showing up differently for everyone because so many people are green.
her avatar has a bit of green on it. Her avatar is literally purple and green.
I hate myself. Hey, I think I'm a burgundy color.
Hope. Anyway, but yeah,
Um,
Aiko, golden retriever, Chroma, black cat, obviously. Emma is also
Or
a
maybe he's
cat.
like a husky. Or maybe Havoc's a husky.
Yeah, Havoc's the
No.
husky. I can
Or maybe
see
he's a
that.
German Shepherd. I don't know.
Havoc
There's too
staring
many
with those big,
categories.
unsettling blue eyes. But Aiko's dog, Chroma's cat, Havoc's dog, Hema's cat, obviously. What shades of purple do you hate?
Do I have to like give the
The
fucking
color
hex
code?
code?
Yeah.
I hate like grape purple because I used to have this like sweater I wore when I was younger, and it was the most uncomfortable textured sweater ever. Like every time I wore it, it would feel like I was suffocating. And I would always wear it with like nothing underneath because I didn't know you can layer like clothing back then. So I would have to constantly feel this horribly like knit yarn texture on my skin, and I've hated purple ever since.
What are your favorite colors? My favorite color is orange.
My favorite color, your favorite color is yourself?
Yeah, love myself.
My favorite colors are red and blue, if you haven't noticed.
What's their
And black.
what's their zodiac? You got this one.
So Chroma is a Virgo. Hema's a Libra, I think.
Oh, hold on.
I put somewhere.
My cat hit the top button on my keyboard.
Aiko's a Pisces and Havoc is an Aries.
There you go.
Wait, where the hell are we? Okay, we were
We
on the
read
birthday.
that.
We might have to speed it up because we have a
Yeah,
lot of
we do.
questions.
We do got to speed it up a little bit. Chroma in a skirt. Yeah, that's probably gonna
No.
happen. How
Wait,
would they
he's
look?
already been in a skirt before.
Yeah, we'll do it more.
Well, we
We did
answered
all
some of these
these. We did
questions
all
already.
these. What jobs would
Favorite
they have?
food? What jobs?
I don't
Chroma's
know.
definitely a cop, for sure.
Emma's a politician, world leader type.
Yeah. Havoc's probably like a fucking, I don't know, housewife. Just kidding.
Yeah, actually, Havoc's
I
the
feel like
house
he would be
husband.
like a historian.
Don't let Aiko be a nurse. Yep. World domination. That's what Hema's looking for. NHL player. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, maybe Havoc would
Oh
just be an
yeah.
athlete.
What would Aiko be? Aiko would be an idol.
True. Um, what would everyone's kids looks like? Did that Pirate AU? Funny you mentioned that.
Oh,
We do have.
let's pull that shit up.
Yeah, do you want to pull it up? Here, send it to me. I don't remember where it is, but we do actually have Pirate AU art that might go in the episode. Another one.
Am I gonna get censored on by Webtoon?
Why? Because Aiko's like not wearing pants.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wait. I don't really.
we need to give Aiko some pants. All she's wearing is the pirate shirt. Historian, pro
Okay.
basketball player. What animal would they be if they were animals? So Havoc would be a like an eel or a snake. Aiko would be some kind of bird. We'll probably answer this in the Q&A because it has been asked a lot. Um
Okay, doesn't want to
Hema
send.
and then Hema obviously is a dragon.
How about not a dragon? How
Yeah,
was like?
she's a
Oh wait, that was
griffin.
sarcasm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Have
Have you changed their car
you?
designs a lot in the new version of Iridescent Soul? Yes, a lot, a lot.
Yes. I think I posted that on the Patreon. Anyway, I sent you the image.
Yeah, I'll pull it up. Let me pull it up. Bang. Pirate, hold on, I guess you can see all of it. There you go. Bang. Pirate AU. Yeah, I'll zoom in a little bit. Chroma looks
I just
so
think
good in this outfit. I really am a big fan of him in this
they're
one.
just both so slutty. Something about the sea makes you want to open your shirt up.
Exactly. Aiko looks like she's wearing a dress. Chroma is Chroma but buff. He looks like that. I mean, they're a bit older here, so this is like late teen, early like adult. So yeah, Chroma is just canonically this buff, but like later in life. Hema, cat, Havoc, dog, Chroma, and Aiko. Yeah, Aiko's some kind of bird for sure. Um,
Right.
okay,
Piercings again.
kids. Yep. I guess that's another piercing
Secret
special.
hobbies.
Secret hobbies or guilty pleasures. Well, Aiko is also a BL enjoyer. Put them dogs away, Aiko. Should we give her a peg leg instead? Who's in favor of the peg leg?
I am not drawing a peg leg. What the hell?
Everyone all in favor? Everyone raise their hand. Who's in favor of the
No.
peg leg?
No.
No. No. Wait. No one's seeing the vision? Say
Yeah,
aye.
ain't nobody see that vision.
Everyone say aye. Havoc's
Do any of the characters have mental illnesses? I have a mental illness. Does that count?
Yeah, they're an extension of us. I think we got an ad. Probably wait a second. Thank you guys for watching, by the way.
We got an ad? Oh.
I think we may have gotten an ad. Did anyone get an ad? Anyone who did it, you're safe. But I think like this is another with the disorder or the mental illness one. It's another aspect of like that. Just if you identify with it and you see them that way, and it helps you like relate to the character, then by all means, just like headcanon that they do have that. You know, like there's not really a mental like illness or disorder or anything that is like relevant in the story, or at least not explicitly stated. However, there are themes and similarities that are similar to those things. So if you see that, then you know, if you write a paragraph somewhere and send it in the comments or anything about your analysis, we will read it and enjoy it. So, or make a YouTube video. We need a YouTube, like 10-minute YouTube documentaries of like why Havoc has this or something. We would very much enjoy that. Any amount of discourse towards the story is enjoyed by us. That's for sure. I kind of assume the ad is still going right now. Is the ad still going? I'm assuming, since no one's talking in the chat. Finished? Okay, nice. It's over? Okay. Will you do the favorite comment thing for Iridescent Soul 2? It's funny you mentioned that. Yes, there will There will absolutely be a favorite comment for Iridescent Soul, so make sure you leave your comments there as well. Character that's the biggest nightmare to draw.
Chroma.
I was gonna say Chroma too.
God damn, that bitch is difficult.
He's always like posing so dramatically too. Chroma's hair.
I hate that man.
Yep. Chroma's hair. If anyone here is an artist, try to draw Chroma's hair and then draw his like makeup and his piercings and everything. He is the most detailed, yeah, 100%. Especially the part that's annoying, he's got so many little details, right? Like his like piercings and his lip chain. So many little things. When there's like big details, it's not as bad. Like Havoc's jacket, for example. But
That's not a big detail.
that is a big detail.
If it's big, it's not a detail.
Just make them stick figures. It would be iconic. It's for the aesthetic. Yep, the sacrifices that have to be made. I can. Yeah, you sent the art that took you forever. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, it's a struggle, but it's all worth it because he's a handsome man. How did Chroma fall for Aiko, and how did Aiko fall for Chroma? I'm so curious. We might do a backstory episode about that. That might be fun. But
Probably should.
for the most part, it's kind of just like a crush at first sight type situation. Chroma, be honest, are you the little spoon? Yeah, he is. He's bald for at least 2 hours. Yep. Bald Chroma. What would their Pokemon teams be? I would love to nerd out and be hyper specific about
3
this.
hours.
Yeah, I would love to. Maybe I'll do this and I'll post this somewhere like Instagram or something. That could be fun. But I'll just say like if we were talking like they were gym leaders, for example, obviously Havoc's water, Aiko's fire. I think Hema would be ghost, and then Chroma would be dark. That's
I thought he was steel.
Oh, maybe steel, something like that. Is Chroma bi? Probably no. Actually, maybe not. Not as much as Havoc, at least.
Yeah, Havoc's way more bi.
Has Chroma ever snagged his face chain on anything? Aiko.
Probably. I was stacked it on Aiko's big
Her
personality.
hair. I was thinking her hair, but we should go there as well.
I don't think that's how it works. Probably snagged on her shirt buttons.
Chroma, what's your kinks?
Okay, we can't answer that one.
You guys are so dirty.
Oh, we cannot answer that one.
Sub to the Patreon to see that one.
I don't even think there's anything about kinks on Patreon.
But there might be. I have a ton. Gender bent. Yep. Style change. Most likely will do that. How old are they? Said that. Birthday. Said that. When are they going on a first date? Soon.
Soon.
My soul would be healed if you do more hammock kissing. That will also be soon.
Oh, there's the playlist one.
Yeah, music playlist. Maybe we'll make a Spotify playlist. We do have kind of vibes that we like for each character, so I think that is something that we could make.
Favorite episode? Episode 1.
I'm a big fan of episode 1. I mean, it is the beginning, right? I'm trying to think off the top of my head what are some of the like really good ones. It was one of our most popular ones on social media. The Aiko and the cheerleading outfit one. I still do love that gag a lot. Viral. That one did pop off. It is a very popular answer, but I did really that even rereading that one, like I just remember us rereading it and just laughing at that gag because I did love that joke. It was short, sweet, funny.
I also like the one where Havoc pins Hema onto the couch.
That is good.
I cook.
You did cook. There's a bunch of episodes that we loved. Hopefully there will be a bunch more in the future. Chroma being clingy. I could actually see this happening. That might be fun. That could be something fun. Nationality, talked about that one. Yeah. Will the ship stay together or not? I don't know. Who's to say? Anything could happen.
Pirate you again?
Yeah, Pirate AU. I guess we will have to. That might be the same person. I don't know. Chroma cakes.
I've seen that person around and it cracks me up every time.
And they have the chain emoji.
It's like when they do, you know, Sans Undertale.
Yeah. Havoc and Hema gender bend, or Chroma and Aiko, whichever. Yeah, just any of them.
Did that already.
I love the
Is
enthusiasm.
Hema gonna be an Iridescent Soul? Yes.
Also, all authors, if you were an Iridescent Soul, which card and weapon would you have? Are
Like
you talking
the
about
characters that we already have?
Yeah, are you saying ones that already exist? Havoc and Hema
Shit.
pirates? Yeah, we need to do Havoc and Hema in the Pirate AU too. Havoc would be like Blackbeard. If we're talking about like making new abilities, that's tough. You'd have to think about it. But if we're talking about cards that already exist, I mean, it's hard to say because you guys don't know all the abilities that exist.
Yeah, that is true.
But
We'll have to wait on that, maybe.
I don't know. I would say there's a lot of very interesting ones. King's card is one of the most useful, right?
Yeah.
Like if we're
But they don't
talking
know
about
who
just
King is.
exactly, well, just keep that in mind. You know, like there's, you know, you could pick really. It depends what your goals are, but you could pick any of the gatekeepers cards, and you'd have a good ability.
I was
But
gonna say Arcus or Noam.
Arcus, Noam, some are definitely more useful than others. Yeah, no one wants to be Woody.
Yeah, no one wants to be Woody.
Some just need the right person. Absolutely, you have to resonate with the ability, else you won't get the full amount out of it. Will there be any relationship problems with Chroma and Aiko? Stay tuned.
Maybe.
We need so many more episodes. How long is it going to take for the next season? Not much longer. You're almost there. Stay strong, everyone. No. Hold on, I gotta give me 1 second. All right, sorry about that. I am back because
Welcome back.
I had to open the door. The cat, my room is in a central point in the house, so they have to go in and out, and I had the doors closed. So they asked politely, "How are the cat fellows?" Well, one of them was just sleeping on the desk for the whole stream, and he just woke up and he was like, "Please, sir, can you please open the door for me?" That's how cats talk. Anyone know what I'm talking about? Anyway, yeah, no relationship problems. But where's the fun in that? Who/what inspired you to make My Emo Crush? Well, My Emo Crush, same thing with Iridescent Soul. Iridescent Soul and My Emo Crush are both really just built from our desire to make like a romance, right? Make a fun comedy romance. You know, that's one of our favorite genres, and Same thing with Iridescent Soul. Iridescent Soul is it's essentially our love letter to action shonen, right? Those are some of our favorite genres to watch and read. So we wanted to make our own version of them, you know. I think that's all creating is at the end of the day, right? You just you have something that you like and you want to or like a story that you believe in and you just want to you just make it. The misunderstanding drama hurts in both. I mean, yeah, we're right there with you. Like I will say having misunderstanding is one of our least favorite tropes in romance. So you probably won't have to worry about too much misunderstanding. It hurts us deeply as well.
Yeah,
Uh
lack of communication sucks.
yeah, we love a healthy couple that communicates. They have to be unhealthy in other ways. When will Iridescent Soul return? So soon. You know how my Emo Crush is very soon? Iridescent Soul is so soon. like, like, falls asleep in stream. All right, good night. All right, no one make any noise so we don't wake them up. Yeah, the Iridescent Soul. We have 3 episodes of Iridescent Soul. Well, they're all one episode, but 3 chapters, I guess, of
Three
Iridescent
part.
Soul. 3 parts. And that's going to be released. We're very excited for you guys to see it. Um, what's a day in the life for all of them?
That's a long question. Might have to skip.
Yeah, I might have to skip. But I always imagine Chroma kind of sleeps a lot. Like I kind of imagine he's a heavy sleeper.
You think so? Because in Iridescent Soul, he doesn't sleep.
Well, that's why he's a heavy sleeper. Bro needs his rest. Like when he finally
Wow,
gets sleep, yeah.
he's gotta get his sleep in an alternate universe.
yeah. What would their kids look like? We got that one. Make the main 4 cosplay celebratory part. Make the main 4 cosplay as Vocaloids. That could be fun. Should Havoc be Miku?
What? Sure.
Does anyone want to see that? What are their
I don't know
Hogwarts
anything about
houses?
Hogwarts houses.
I feel like we've taken this test. Maybe another time we'll like take the test on stream in like in character for them. That could be fun. Havoc and Chrome in a maid dress. Everyone, and then right below it, everyone in a maid dress. Okay. But Chroma Miku, yeah, we're gonna have to make some tough decisions there. Everyone in a maid dress. Look, the people want it. We might have to make this happen.
What is it with the maid dress?
The classic. You can't beat a classic. What do their parents look like? Well, Chroma. We'll see Chroma's mom, and they have like, without spoiling too much, they have like pseudo parents. But as for their birth parents, that's yet to be seen. But we do see Chroma's mom. Can we see Hema's drawings? I don't know if that's her name, the purple one. Referring to her as the purple one makes her sound like some sort of like entity, like she's divine or something.
The purple one.
Um, if you did voice claims, who would they all sound like? Do you remember off the top of your head? We have done this before. We have said this before.
Shit. I think I said Chroma was like a mix between Kaneki and like what's his name?
Uh,
Nagi.
yeah. From
Or was
Blue
it
Lock.
Nagi? And then like
Everyone
Havoc
is
is like
like her.
Cloud's strife with like Karma, I think.
Havoc's always meant like something to keep in mind is like Havoc has kind of like a bit of like a deeper register, right? And like
Like
Chroma
the
has
voice
like
actor.
a soft voice.
Yeah. They keep giving Chroma a deep voice in this stuff.
Yeah.
He's not a deep voicer. And
True.
Aiko, I think is uh what's her name? Restarte? Is that her
Yeah,
name?
something like that from the Cautious Hero. If you guys have ever seen that,
Her name sounds very suspicious. It is. Her name is Restart. um and then I think Hema's like who is Hema? Was it did we say Mao Mao?
that's like not a bad one. I think there was another person we said, but I don't exactly remember. Ochako
Um
Ochako from My Hero. I haven't heard her in a while, but you do kind of get the idea, yeah. Like, yeah, Mao Mao. Yeah, Mao Mao's a good one for Hema. I think you with Ochako, you definitely get the like you get the idea. It's definitely that's definitely that archetype for sure. Warm, bubbly.
Oh,
Yeah,
I put
exactly.
Victory how the
Victorica.
fuck do you pronounce her name? Victorica?
Yeah. Warm, bubbly though. Yeah, that's kind of the idea we're going for.
I think that might be the same voice actor. I'm not sure.
I mean, because the basis of Ike wakes up. Good morning. The basis of what's it called? The basis of Aiko, she's designed after like a magical girl, right? So whatever you like imagine a magical girl to sound like, that's her, you know. So even though they come in all different types, but we're talking about like the main character, you know. My death-like slumber. When can I get a girlfriend?
This year.
Yeah, this is your year. I
This is
believe.
your year.
I believe in you.
When you've been blessed. I don't know.
I believe
Wait,
in
no, I don't know
you.
how old this person is.
They got it. I want to know if
I want to
Wine is
know if
going.
Wine.
Yeah, go ahead.
I want to know if Wine is going to be getting a love interest. Never. He's gonna
Mm.
die.
No. Well, how do we know Wine doesn't already have a certain love interest? You know, we kind of left it on a bit of a cliffhanger last time.
Wait, who's Wine's love interest?
It'd be Hema. You know,
Oh,
they're in a battle right now for her attention. Dreamy woke me up for hating green and being
hey,
virtue.
don't blame me for that. What the? I have nothing to do with your sleep.
Do the characters have any favorite webtoons? We gotta skip that
I
one.
don't know if webtoons exist.
That's too hard to think of. There's too many like good ones that could fit them. I gotta skip that. Make Chromo wear hot pink. That'd be funny.
He would get so overstimulated
Yeah.
wearing hot pink.
Can they adopt me? They're not old enough. Maybe Whisk
Maybe
can.
in a few years.
What are their favorite Vocaloids or J-pop artists? That's another one. We'd have to think
That's too
about it.
difficult.
Yeah, I can't think about it off the top of my head. I accidentally read the whole series in one day, but I'm just a girl. You are so valid for that. I think everyone should do that right now, actually. Initial reaction to a cheeseburger. I like Aiko drooling.
What is anyone's initial reaction to a cheeseburger? Obviously to open it
Chrome
up and eat it.
No, Chroma's upset. He doesn't like
Oh
cheese.
wait. He doesn't like cheese, right?
We see them as kids. Oh, I don't actually know if we have art of this somewhere. We kind of do. It's like
We
scattered
have
throughout. Like
Chroma when
here,
he's 11.
we have Havoc as a kid as well, but I don't know about the other ones. It's kind of all over. Well, I will say this: you will see this in Iridescent Soul.
Yeah,
This will actually be in Iridescent Soul.
100%.
So, like, you'll see all the kids. You'll see all of them as kids at a certain point. So, you mentioned
Mm.
having a little of it. Yeah, we do have a little bit, and it will be an Iridescent Soul. So you can look forward to that. What's your favorite candies? I feel like Chroma doesn't really like sweet. Um, Probably dark chocolate
Think
or
about his
something.
sweet tooth.
Does he? I forget if we mentioned that.
Yeah, he likes Ico.
I guess you got me there.
That's his favorite candy.
Jeez, pervert.
Wait, that is actually so funny.
There are sour candies also. Ooh, maybe that's Chroma. Chroma likes those candies that are like sour at first and then sweet in the middle. You know what I mean?
Nah, I feel like that's some weird shit that Hema likes.
Hemo
And
has like, yeah, go
Likes those candies with like no flavor in them.
ahead. Like Altoids.
No, he likes this like I don't know how to never mind.
Hema likes 3 a.m. fries. Does that count as candy? Hema would like those ultra sour candies. Oh yeah, maybe. Like warheads.
I feel like Aiko likes anything strawberry flavored.
Yeah. Will Hema and Havoc finally have some more alone time? Maybe. Zombie AU? We actually have something similar to this.
Yeah, we have Havoc as a zombie, that's all.
Yeah. Fan art of Hema and Havoc. Also, how did they all
Is it
meet?
gonna be fan art if I draw it?
Yeah, we would like fan art of Hema and Havoc too. Also, how did they all meet and what did they look like as kids or tweens? Yeah, just read
I don't
Iridescent
just see them
Soul.
as kids.
It'll get there eventually. They love receiving fan art. Yeah, it's fan art of their yeah. Are you talking about us or the fans? Because we also we love receiving fan art. That stuff makes my whole day. I get all giggly. I'm like, they like the story. I'll make fan art.
God ban that guy. He used hammock.
No. I think the situation is getting like out of our control. Like I think the people just want it to be hammock.
Who the fuck invented the word hammock? I'm deleting them from our timeline. Like legit.
I'm talking about you two. Yeah, we definitely enjoy fan art. Okay, but what is Aiko and Chroma ship name? Well, what do you guys think? You know, everybody actually uses hammock. I just realized, but I haven't seen a single person. Have we seen a person say Aiko and Chroma ship name yet?
Yeah, one time they said Criko, remember? Or Crike.
Crike? That's interesting. Icoma? Yeah, see, that's what we say too. We do say Icoma as well.
Yeah, we do say Icoma.
It's funny, I wonder why Hammock seems to be sticking with people a lot more. And
Well, that's
like a lot
because
of
the
people don't
top
go.
comment.
Oh, that's true. But that person was a trendsetter, whoever that
The top
was.
comment started hammock, and
What
they've just been using it. But I've seen other people use havoc and other stuff. Cause I say havoc. I literally said havoc all over my Instagram posts. We gotta undo this, babe. because
Bro,
I
who invented that?
we're not going with
The guy,
Hammock as a
the
ship
guy,
name.
it's the guy at the top. They both go into comas when they see each other. Wait, that's clever. I like that. If they could live anywhere in the world where they live, I don't know, but Chroma would probably want to live somewhere cold. And then Hema would
Aika's
want to
living
live.
in like the tropics.
Hema wants to live. Yeah, Hema and Aiko want to live somewhere hot so that the men have their shirts off all the time.
Havoc wants to live in the ocean.
It's called Hammock because
Make a
Hema swinged in his DMs. Oh man, Croco, like chocolate, like Croco, Coco, but Croco. What bands? Yeah, we
I
might.
think we answered that already.
Yeah, we might make a Spotify playlist for them eventually or something. If we remember. Chroma and Havoc ship illustration.
There's so many. There's so many.
Them as toilet bound Hanako Queen characters. Well, we've talked about this before, a little bit. Havoc would obviously be Hanako, right? And then what is the time guy's name? That's Chroma.
Akane?
That is, I don't remember at all, but if anybody knows that's Chroma, obviously Aiko would be Nene. Is that her name? And then
Yeah.
I don't
I
know.
don't know who Hema would be.
I don't either.
She's kind of hard.
Can we see what they'd look like in a fantasy webtoon? Did we get
Yeah,
another?
we didn't know which fantasy webtoon. No, that was we looked at this like the other day, but we didn't know what kind of fantasy.
Ah man, we got another ad. All right, we'll wait a second.
We're getting another ad. Piss break.
Yep. Everybody drink water. Stretch if you have to. Should be ads every 30 minutes. It's set to like a minute or so of ads every 30 minutes. That's so we don't get pre-roll. Done? Very good. That was fast, actually. That's good. Aiko gives Chroma a nickname, Coco or Croco. You got two more. What is the disparity in these ads? We need equal ads for everyone. Croco could actually be a pretty funny. You got three. What? Yeah, there's like a disparity here. Four. Wait, I'm gonna have to send a strongly worded email. I think I kind of think the way the ads are set up is better than pre-roll ads though. I don't know about you guys, but I hate pre-roll ads so much. Like when they're non-skippable. Non-skippable pre-roll ads upset me like greatly. Pre-roll ads are really annoying. Yeah. It like sours when I want to watch something. The only time I don't mind is when I'm reading my favorite chapter of my Emo Crush. Am I right or am I right? We listen, we don't judge. I'm the biggest Hava X Hema. Why did I say it like that? Havoc X Hema shipper you'll ever see. It always makes us very happy when we see all the Havoc and Hema enjoyers. because we are big Havoc and
Facts.
Hema enjoyers as well. Welcome back.
Oh my god, I have a bruise on my knee.
Did you bump into something?
I'll be bumping into everything, honestly.
Oh, yeah, we got baby proof everything. Rubber stoppers on all the corners. Anyway, turn them in there. Do that one. Do their request. Spirit it. Turn them into their spirit animals or zodiacs. That'd be kind of cool. Not bad.
Robo would be a virgin. That's he'll just be himself.
That is not a bad idea. It would make for some really cool art. What would their classes be in for Dungeons and Dragons? We actually talked. We've seen this one before. We actually talked about it. This one might make it into the episode.
Yeah, for sure.
Because they actually, funny enough, their abilities in Iridescent Soul are actually based on like very loosely based on RPG classes. So, little fun fact, I guess. Can we see Chroma wearing? I don't know what that is. Oh, did we look this up before? I forget.
Is you okay? That's a Japanese fashion.
Maybe, maybe you can't. Maybe you can see that. It
I feel
depends.
like he already wears something like this, though.
What are their favorite animes?
Oh, I guess the more extreme stuff.
I don't know anything in specific, but I think Chroma secretly likes like I've talked about it before. I think Chroma secretly likes like heroes and stuff. Like he likes like cool guys like Kamen Rider. It's not an anime, but and then Aiko likes romance and action
How do you
also.
draw their hair? I want to know too.
Yeah, that's the question we always ask ourselves as well. My Hero? Yeah. What character would sing I Want It That Way by the Backstreet Boys?
Hema.
Hema starts them off, and then Aiko continues it, and they're trying to like coax Chroma into joining them, and he's like, I'm not
But
doing that.
he sings it under his breath like 2 weeks later, and he's like, God damn it.
They got him. Crime AU? I feel like we might have something like that around here somewhere. I don't know the cosplay.
We did, but that once I feel like the crime AU has gotten mixed up into Corin, so at that point just show Corin.
Stuck in his head, exactly. Can we see the characters and styles they've never worn on screen?
Like what?
Yeah. A little non-specific. But yeah, I mean, probably. There's a bit of a long one. Will Chroma end up with both Havoc and Aiko? Well, I mean, if Chroma ends up with Aiko, he can't escape Havoc for as long as he lives, basically, so.
That is true. That is true.
He's end up as a love chain. What happens to Wine if Hema isn't interested? Maybe you'll find out.
He kills
Who knows?
himself.
No,
Wait, no,
no,
I
no,
can't
no,
say
no.
that.
No, don't
Oh,
say that.
shoot. Oh, whoopsie.
No, don't say that. That would
Oh
be
god,
so
now we're gonna get rid
tragic.
of the VOD.
Wait, no, he does. Not bad. It's fine. But
Okay.
well, the
Wait, that's
blonde,
allowed?
he's definitely fine. Will the blonde bastard and his friend go to therapy? No, probably not. Will she wise up and leave him behind? Like, this person's
Wait.
this person's writing like this person's writing like an outro to the episode. Like, find out next, like in the next episode. Yeah,
Wait.
that's fine.
Are they talking about Saya? No, Saya is worse.
Yeah.
She's worse than Afros.
She is Sai is debatably worse. You guys just didn't get to see it in my Emo Crush.
She's way worse than Afro.
Can y'all sing I Want It That Way? You are my fire. Ah, that's all you get. Wait, do you know the line after Dreamy?
Uh,
The one desire. You know what I mean?
no.
Don't get us copyright strike. Wouldn't that count as a cover? To be continued. How would they answer the trolley problem? Havoc's flipping that lever.
Yeah. He's hitting all 5 people. He'll make the car drift
Making
and hit all 6 of them.
Yeah. Oh my god. What is our favorite comment that was left on the series?
Oh god, we have so many like in the Comment Hall of Fame.
Yeah, so just so you guys know,
will
yeah.
Astros appear in Iridescent Soul?
Yeah, so you guys don't know, but we do have a Discord. Excuse me. We do have a Discord channel, right? And we save a lot of our favorite comments ever. Maybe we'll make like a compilation of them someday, because yeah, some of these are very like really funny. Like, I mean, my favorite part was when he said, "No, Hema, she's my emo crush," and then emoed all over the place. Oh my god. Like
some of these are actually so funny.
Like, hold on. Like, some of you guys are hilarious.
Aiko's dialogues are wrong. I just see
Will wine be an Iridescent Soul? Absolutely. Wine has a very significant role to play in Iridescent Soul.
What are you looking? Oh, yes.
No, it wasn't this comment. I was just reading someone in chat, but yeah, like wine has a very significant role to play in Iridescent Soul. So.
Oh, for sure. He's gonna get lots of attention.
Whatever that means. But yeah, we'll make a compilation of our favorite comments someday. D&D classes, talked about that one. Style swap, maid outfits again. Romanticy.
Oh, they literally in a romanticy. Does the Beast AU count?
Kinda.
That's like a Duke of the North situation, I think.
Mm-hmm. Personality swap. Do something like that.
Oh yeah, we've done that. We've thought about the body.
Oh wait, the way Drew said that, I don't know if that's a good thing. No, don't worry. Wine's fine. What? He'll be fine.
Oh.
Hema.
Any embarrassing moments you collected from Chroma, Aiko maybe, and the other guy? Oh, the other guy.
The other guy. That's what we need to make a compilation of. All the time someone forgot the name of a character and just refer to them as something. Like the purple one.
Havoc has been the blue guy so often.
Other guy is crazy. Yeah. The other guy. Okay, wait, fine. Yeah, the other. What started Chroma's emo aesthetic? Yeah, he was just born that way.
As we said, he was born out of the. Actually, if we say it in Iridescent Soul, it's because oh wait, that's spoilers.
Yeah, it got a hush hush.
Yeah, never mind.
What crime are each of the characters most likely to commit? Hema, tax evasion. Yeah, Aiko, arson.
No, Hema is breaching cybersecurity. Oh, yeah, like national cybersecurity, hacking.
Aiko definitely murders somebody. Chroma, wait, we have that one thing. Like, can you find that actually? What is the murder and then also murder? Could you find that?
Wait, what do you mean?
The short comic, remember? The Chroma going
Oh,
like
that was
murder.
really old.
See if you can
Crap.
find it. If you can, it's fun. But yeah, Chroma murder, Havoc also murder. Chroma breaking and entering. Yeah, that's also true. I love there's a lot of enthusiasm around wine.
That's unfortunate.
What advice would you give to aspiring artists? Don't give up. Be consistent. That's probably honestly the best thing. And always look to improve. What do you think,
Okay,
Dreamer?
I found it.
Have fun. That's a good one.
What advice would I give to aspiring artists?
You know, it's actually some practical advice. If you're a comic maker, at least, get used to using like the tools of the trade. You know, like,
Yeah, definitely do research because the more you know, the better it is.
yeah, sell your soul.
Okay, I found the comic.
Well, let me pull it up. This is a bit of an older one, but it's relevant to what we're talking about. That's for sure. Hold on. Oh,
Wait, it might be
yeah,
cropped on the chat.
I got it. Yeah, this is
It's a
relevant.
little cropped, the top
Uh,
section.
is it? Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh shoot! I'll just back. I'll just zoom out a bit. There we go. I think that's good.
Too bad you can't really move the
Yeah, I mean, it's just like it's
viewer.
just stuck. But yeah, this basically
That's
answers
why I
that
said you could
person.
open it on like photos or something.
Yeah, I'm
I
not
don't
doing. Well,
understand.
I can't do that. But wait. Oh yeah, about wine. He wouldn't be insulting a cop and then assaulting someone that insults him. Yeah, no, that's accurate. I feel like wine is like a little ball of fury. Like he could easily just I think he'd just like explode and like attack someone. I don't like wine. For one, I don't drink.
I sure the fuck
Is
hope you
that a
don't drink.
is that a pun? Everyone, yeah. But yeah, there's always more to learn. I think that's probably the best advice.
Did someone just call Iridescent Soul the spit off of my Emo Crush?
No. They're saying My Emo Crush is the spin-off. Or just a character.
Oh my god, I can't read.
But yes, Hema will be a character in Iridescent Soul. Very
Yep, for
significant.
sure.
Of course. Give each character a theme song. Ah, it's too hard. We could definitely find one though. The gray-haired emo, I forgot his name. How? How did you forget?
At least I got his hair color right.
How did this one happen?
Do you own your own piercings?
Wait, I didn't even
Can
realize
you
it.
borrow piercings?
This would be such a good thing to make into a short VA comic. Yeah, I agree. Actually, like I don't have it open anymore, but yeah, I agree. The murder. I think the murder also murder is a really good gag. I'd make a fun. I would love to hear someone voice that one. You own all your piercings. Yeah, he does. How did Hema come up with such a amazing script? She's a genius.
It was probably a BL.
What's gonna happen in the next season? Don't be impatient. It's coming soon. Don't worry. Heights and birthdays. Hema's probably like 4'11". Havoc's like 5'6", 5'7",
No, he's 5'8".
5'8". Chroma's like 5'5". Aiko's like 5'4". Wine's probably like 5.
Probably probably around Chroma's height, or maybe a
Mm,
little bit taller. Wait, no, I think they're the same height, 5'5".
yeah. In Iridescent Soul, post time skip, which is a bit of a spoiler. This is just like a fun fact. But post time skip Iridescent Soul, Havoc is exactly 1 inch taller than Chroma. Just because 5'6". Where would they take their partners for a date? Chroma and Aiko are going to the cemetery. She'd be like,
Oh yeah, that's for sure.
and then Havoc and Hema are robbing a bank.
Yeah, that's also for sure.
Chroma and Havoc switch styles. I need to see Emo Havoc. Don't we
We
have that
saw Emo
somewhere?
Havoc
Yeah.
already. Emo Havoc is literally in the comic.
I think you're right. Wine gender bent. What would
Oh
even.
wow, okay, I guess we haven't done Wine or
Yeah,
any of the other characters.
could do
So I guess
that.
we could do the other characters.
That's true. That's true. Not a question, but hey, yo, Chroma has his entire head in her chest. Yeah, Margaret.
Homo with FOMO. Thank you.
Thank
Thank you,
you, yeah.
Homo.
With FOMO. Fuse the couples like kind of like their children. Showed that. Is there gonna be more angsty angst in season 2? Yeah, probably. They're probably a bit more. Is anyone a lefty? Well, Havoc's ambidextrous, but
I don't know if anyone's a lefty, honestly, because I don't want to draw that.
would Aiko simp over Girl Chroma 100%?
Yeah, I think there's a comic of her doing that.
POV Day, not David. POV David.
What?
Who is David? Who's Alice's friend?
Jack.
Yeah. Well, it's Jack,
That's her
but
name.
her doesn't she have another name?
She has a Sid name, but
Hmm.
oh, we just call her Jack.
Yeah, we always just call her Jack. So
I mean,
everyone,
Alice isn't King. Oh, Alice isn't Alice's real name either.
yeah. Are they dating or not? And why does Havoc hate the goth boy? Havoc does
Who's the
not hate.
goth boy?
Havoc does not. If you're referring to Chroma as the goth boy, Havoc most certainly.
Yeah, Havoc loves goth
Yeah,
boys.
Havoc loves him. He just has a funny way of showing it, you know? A little bit of a dangerous way, one might say. Jack and Jill, who went up the hill. Yeah, that's what they call. That's Jack and Alice's ship name. Jack and Jill.
What the heck?
Do Hema and Aiko like anime? And what is their favorite show?
Probably.
Yes. They especially like big buff.
What
men
is
touching each
our
other.
favorite show?
No, it's their favorite show, like Hema and Aiko.
Oh.
They like the ones where big buff men touch each other.
Isn't that just JoJo?
Yeah, they like JoJo. How long does it take for you guys to make one episode of My Emo
We already did
Crush?
that.
Yeah, it takes about a week. I mean, the episodes come out weekly. Sometimes we're ahead, sometimes we're behind. I'm getting off because I have
Why
to
is
get
this
up at
stuff?
5 a.m., but it's nice chilling with you
Oh
guys. Yeah,
man.
thank you for tuning
5
in.
a.m.
Yeah, that's rough, man.
Good night.
But yeah, have a good night. Thank you for stopping by. How far are we in? That's the question.
We are quite far and it's almost 10.
Well, I know that, but like, how far are we in the comments? Hold on, I gotta scroll and see.
Oh.
How far did we make it?
Not very far.
I think we still have more comments. And it is getting to about 2 hour mark, getting to around 10 Eastern. Let's read a few more.
We might have to speed run some of these.
Yeah. There are about 1,000. Yeah, we might have to do a part two. That's what I was just thinking. We might have to do a
Part
part.
two?
Might have to do a part two.
Part
Well,
two on the stream?
yeah, the stream. Um, why is the staff in their school hot? They go to average shoujo romance academy where everyone is
Uh,
sexy.
they serve face card.
Can we see Chroma and Havoc in skirts slash dresses? No gender swap, just girly pop. Wait, did they do that on purpose? That's a bar.
That is a bar.
So Havoc and Hema become official? Not yet. And what did everyone think of the play? They all threw flowers. Everyone loved it. They
Well, I think
applauded and
Afro
cried.
threw a fit.
Yeah. Can you make Havoc date Hema, please? May
Like,
well, since he
do I
said
have to force him?
please, yeah.
I don't think he's gonna like that.
We need to have a double date. This would be actually write that down. That's a good chapter. We should make a chapter of that. Wait, I just realized I never adjusted this back. There we go. Is Chroma a shy boy?
Mm,
I kinda have something.
depends.
Same, I'll be here from now on. Same. Yeah, thank you guys all for stopping by and watching. This has been very fun and a very good stream.
Yeah.
Man, there are so many Havoc Hema enjoyers in the comments. See, like back to back, we just got a whole section about Havoc and Hema enjoyers.
They are honestly, they are the loudest minority I've seen.
I don't even know if they're a minority. Like maybe at this point it feels
I'm
like
just a
they're.
poll, I think.
That is true. Ask everyone if they're a top or bottom. That could be fun.
I don't think we're allowed to answer this question because they don't be banging.
They definitely are in person. There's definitely answers in personality. When are we getting season 2?
Who is taller? Havoc.
Oh yeah, Havoc. Havoc's the tallest one. Hema's the shortest one. Draw them all as animals.
Height.
Can we get a comparison? Maybe. What would happen if Chroma found out Aiko was pregnant? Freak out. Time for my slumber. See you next time. Good luck with the comments. Thank you so much for stopping by.
See ya.
Enjoyed it. Probably will like wrap up soon actually. It is 10. Probably wrap up right now actually. I think we'll definitely do.
What is that cute little emote?
I love that emote.
That is so funny.
Yeah,
It's so sad.
Yeah, buy it all the. Well, probably. I think we'll do a part 2 because this was really fun, and there's still some more comments to go through. We'll scroll through it in our free time as well. Pick out maybe the most popular ones. So maybe next time we can scroll through it a bit quicker. But thank you guys all for stopping by. All the new viewers, everyone who followed, we really appreciate it. You guys can watch the VOD on YouTube. And we stream Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays. So we should be back on Friday. I don't know what we'll be doing, but yeah. So thank you guys for watching. and we'll see you guys later. Bye
See
bye.
ya.